Hello everyone, welcome to Interactive Learning Techniques. Today we are going to see an integrated environment for the teachers and the students, that is Google Class. And in the Google Class we are going to see how the students can upload their assignments, how the students can check their flaggerism when they are uploading their assignments, how the students can see the schedule which is given by the teacher, and how they can see the grades which is released by the teacher. So initially which starts from the teacher's account. So when the teacher creates a class, so in this the teacher get the class code, and that class code is to be provided to the students for joining. So we are providing this code to the another account, that is to the student. And from the student account, if we want to join, we have to go to the Google Classroom, and in the classroom we have to join it with the given code itself, or we can join with the help of the link itself. So this is this Google Class of the student. So here we have to select the plus option. In the plus option we get the two option. First one is the join class, and second one is the create class. Create class is for the student teacher, and join class is for the student. So we are joining the class as a student. So here in the class student class code, here we have to paste the code which is given by the teacher itself. And next step is to join with the help of the this blue button on the right top corner. We are joining the class right now. In these, whatever be the assignments or whatever be the students are joined, they all will be seen in this. From the students account we get stream, classwork, and the pupil, three tabs. In the pupil we will get the number of the students who had joined the class as well as the name of the teacher. Next one is the classwork. In this we are going to submit the assignments, and stream is the area or the environment in which we are getting the different instructions which is given by the teacher. So here we are getting the instructions or the assignment from the teacher, and the left side we are getting the upcoming assignments which is to be followed. So first one is the due today, that is 11:59, we have to submit the assignment, and second one is the due on the Wednesday. So on the left side we will get the all type of the instructions, or that are the assignments which are created by the teacher itself. So the two assignments are given by the teacher. So we will see one by one how to create the assignment, or we can select this one by one. We can select the first one or the second one, or we can directly click on this view all option. This will take you to the classwork or to the different assignments we have here. In the assigned option, the assignments which is given by the teacher. In the missed option we will get the assignment which is not submitted by the student itself, and done means the assignment which is submitted by the student. So these are useful for the students to see which assignment is missed, which assignment is assigned to the student, and which assignment is done by the student. So we'll going back. So if we have to submit the assignment, we can directly select this post for submitting the assignment, or we have one more option that we can submit the assignment with the help of this classwork. So in the classwork we will get the different assignment which is submit, which is given by the with the teacher. So first one is assigned for Google Class. We check it, that is assigned by the teacher. We are going to check it. So here we have to click on the view assignment. On the first assignment, same option will get view assignment, means we can check the assignment. In the here we will get the initially we get the topic of the assignment, that is assignment on the Google form. Next option is the name of the teacher, and that is released at what time, that is released at the 3:49 p.m. And the due date is shown here in the right side, that is due is July 28, that is at midnight 11:59 p.m. And how many score or how many points you are getting by submitting this assignment, you will get 50 points. And next to this is the instructions which are given by the teacher. So dear all student, please complete your assignment in due date. In the right corner we are getting one more additional feature, that originality report available. This means that the teacher has activated the flaggerism. If the teacher is not activating the flaggerism option, in that case you will not get this originally report available option. When we are creating the assignment or submitting the assignment, we have the two option for creating or submitting the assignment. First one is just click on this plus option. Here we'll get the add or create option. Add means if you have some file that is created in the form of the PDF or the Word or the PPT that can be attached here, that is nothing but the add. So this can be done with the help of the file option. With the help of the create option, you can create new docs, slides, sheets and drawing. When you are going with this create new option, in that case your flaggerism will work or flaggerism is going to be checked. And if you are going to directly attach or upload the file that is in the form of the PDF or doc file which is created by you and which is put in your desktop on the hard drive, in that case this flaggerism will not work. We will check one by one. So here we are going to put one file that is already created. For that we have to browse it from the desktop. We are just taking one file that is Google Class and we have to upload it. We had taken the file which is already created, that is PDF, so here we are not getting any flaggerism option. We take another file, that is we are going to create file. So for that we are selecting the docs, that is the document file, and here we have to put some text. We will search it on the Google and that we will put here. We just copy this much data and we are going to put in this our Google Doc sheet, and here we are just paste this data here in this sheet, and this is auto save process. So we are closing this. So as we selected this Google Docs, in this case the originality report executes. That is we can run it. This run will be executed for only this for the Google Docs, not for this PDF file. So this is going to check for the originality, that is how many content you have copied from the internet. So we'll check it. This is only for the educational domain or for the G Suite account, not for the general account. So initially we will close this first file, that is PDF file, and now we are going to check it. So here we are going to check for the originality. Here running originality, that is 25%, means 25% of the data is from the internet. We will check the report of that. So originally, and this report of this flaggerism will exist in the student account for the 45 days, and after 45 days this report will be automatically removed from the student account. So this will be useful for the student to check whether the content is a flaggerism content a flag or not. Once the student uploaded some file here, we will upload one more file. After selecting, we have to submit it by attaching file is not going to be submit your assignment to the teacher. We have to turn in. So for that you have to submit it. For this you have to click on this turn in option. As you click on the turn in, your assignment will be submitted. One attachment will be submitted for this. So we have to click in the turn in option. This means that your assignment is submitted. You can give your comment from this, or you can give your comment directly to the teacher itself from a private comment. So here you can add comment to the teacher, or you can give the comment to the entire class from this option. Class comment, add a class comment. Here you can give the private command, public command. So or you can directly give the command or comment to the particular student also. So to mention any student, we have to just enter your at the rate or plus sign and select their email id. So if you are selecting this at the rate, the number of the students who are in the list are, the list will be shown here, and you can specify the particular student, and that message will be forwarded to the particular student only. Or you can directly give the public comment from this place. So once you have submitted the assignment, you can reuse the assignment. Means you can click on the unsubmit button to release the assignment which is submitted. Means if the student want to make the correction in the assignment which is submitted, so in that case the student can click on the unsubmit button. This means that the assignment which is submitted to the teacher previously, that will be released from the student teacher's account. So in this case, now the assignment which is submitted, that is released from the teacher's account. Now we can make the required changes, and after making the required changes we can add the required file. Suppose we are changing the file, and after changing the file, now we can submit it by click on the turn in option. This means that your assignment is going to submit to the teacher. Don't forget to click on this turn in option. Until and unless you are clicking on this turn in option, your assignments are not going to submit to the classroom. So you have to click on this turn in option, and unsubmit button will be used to release the assignment which is submitted, to check whether the contents are proper or not, in that case only. So after this, we had just the submitted the assignment, we will check from the teacher's account. In this, we will get that one student has submitted the assignment, that is one assignment. We will reload it, that the one student is there, one assignment is assigned. And now after submitting the assignment by this student, we will get here the turn as 1 and assign as 0, because the student has submitted the assignment. So that will be reflected here. So here turn in is 1 and assign is 0 for the assignment on Google form. Now we can release the grade, we can check it. So the teacher can check the plagiarism from his side. If that particular file is the Google Doc or Google Sheet, in that case only the teacher can check the plagiarism. And if you are uploading a PDF file, in that case the teacher will not able to check the plagiarism. So here, after checking this, the content which is given in the file, the teacher can give you the grade from this, and teacher also can give the private comment to you from this private comment box. So after reading this, suppose teacher wants to give you 30 marks, so the teacher will give you 30 marks here. And if the teacher want to release it, so here teacher have to select the return option. So return means your grade will be returned to you. So this means that you are getting 30 marks out of 50. We will check from the student account. We have to just reload it. So here we will get this 30 marks out of these 30 points out of 50 points will be reflected in the student's account itself. Here we are getting 30 out of 50. This means that student can easily check the assignment which is given by the teachers, and also can check the grades which are released by the teacher also. So for this, first this graded. Graded means the teacher has given the grade for the required assignment. In the second one, here we are getting the assigned. Assignment means that is assigned to the student, and the student has not submitted the assignment. And the first one, that is graded, means teacher has given the grade to the student. We can view it, that is 30 out of 50 marks. So this is the simple way to check whether what are the upcoming activities or upcoming assignments which is the student have to complete it, from this left side, that is upcoming due date, and student can complete or submit the assignment with the help of the classwork. With the help of the pupil, the student can check the whether how many students are join the particular class or not. Or so here we are checking this. I will show you another class. So here, how many students join the class? These are nothing but the students. These are nothing but a list of the students who had joined the class, and at the top is the name of the teacher. So this is about the how to upload the assignment. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you. Thank you very much.